Hello, guys. Welcome to today's episode of Purpose Chronicles. As a single guy, as a single lady, you need to understand that you don't prepare for marriage when you're already married. You prepare for marriage before you get married. Because there are a lot that you need to consider, you need to think about. There are so many decisions you need to make in your mind, settle it in your mind before you say, I do. So, what are some of those decisions you need to make in your mind before you get married as someone that is preparing to get married? The first decision you have to make as a young guy, as a young lady preparing for marriage is deciding the kind of marriage you want. Yes, it's very important. As a man would want to build a house, when a man wants to build a house, he will first of all decide the type of house he wants to build before he starts to build. Likewise, marriage. Before you get married, you need to, decide the kind of marriage you want. You're not just getting married. Are you getting married because others are getting married? Or are you just getting married because you need to get married? These things are very important. Decide the kind of home that you want before you get married. Do you want a peaceful home, a blissful home, a godly home? What are those things that a home with vision? What are those things that you desire to see in your marriage? Marriage with vision. Marriage with someone that knows where he's going. Getting married with the mindset that you're going to still fulfill your vision. You're going to have a godly marriage. You're going to have a peaceful and a sweet and enjoyable marriage. What type of marriage do you want? You need to decide it before you start building your marriage. Even as a single guy, as a single lady, you can make your marriage worth emulating even before you enter into it. Only if you plan well for it. Another very important decision you need to make is you need to decide to make your marriage work. Yes, as life has challenges naturally, so does marriage. Marriage has its own challenges as well. So you shouldn't have the mindset that once you face any challenge that you're out. No. Have the right mindset. I've met some ladies that have the wrong mindset towards marriage. Like they'll prepare, they'll gather money, they'll set themselves up as career woman, independent woman to before getting married. They will now say, once this man do anyhow, I'll end this marriage. If my marriage doesn't work, I'll just end it. So you're actually saying that your marriage will not work. That there is a possibility that your marriage will not work. Why can't you make it work? Why must you say or have the mindset that your marriage will not work? That once it doesn't work, that you're leaving. Don't have the wrong mindset towards marriage. It is not good. And when you use your mind to begin to prophesy things into your life, into your marriage, before you know it, those things will begin to manifest. So don't have the wrong mindset towards your marriage. Decide in your heart that you want your marriage to last, that you don't want to get a divorce, and you want your marriage to work, and it will work. Because if you go into marriage with the mindset that you're going to show a man pepper, that means you're not preparing for marriage, you're preparing for war. And that war that you're preparing for, when it comes, it will hit you really hard in a way that you'll not even be able to handle it. So don't prepare for war in marriage. Set your mind that you're going to have a peaceful marriage. Even if it doesn't work out 100%, at least do your best to make your marriage work. You need to decide to be faithful to your partner. Yes, you need to make that decision in your heart. Before you say I do, just decide in your heart that you're going to be faithful in your marriage. Yes, because as a man, after getting married, you will still see a lot more beautiful, sexy, curvy, talented, intelligent, name it, fair, dark, whatever. You still see a lot of beautiful men out there. So as a man, it is you that will decide to love your wife just the way she is. Likewise, the women, when you get married, you still see a lot more handsome, tall, rich, sexy, name it. So many type of men out there. It is you as a woman that will decide to be faithful to your own husband. Stop looking for a Mr. Perfect. When you get married, these things can be really tempting, but it is your own strong decision that will make you to be faithful to your partner no matter what. So forget all those things. All those things are fantasies. If you love someone, if you love your partner, you remain in that marriage and you decide to be faithful to your partner. So it's very important, as a single guy, as a single lady, you make that decision in your heart to be faithful, committed, loyal, and honest to your partner when you get married. So as someone that is aspiring to get married very soon, you need to learn to forgive your partner. Yes, let me remind you, that person that you're getting married to, that beautiful lady that has some guy, is an imperfect person. So you have to learn to forgive. You need to understand that this person is imperfect. So he or she has his own weaknesses, shortcomings, all those, things that are not so good about him or her. You need to understand it. And you also need to understand that your partner, in fact, I am 100% sure that your partner is going to offend you in your marriage, even if it's not every day. There will come a time when it will happen. So it is up to you. You need to have that mindset to forgive and let go. Because if you don't forgive, you'll keep compiling all those things. Like when your partner offends you, you need to carry all those things in your heart. Your marriage is going to have a crack. Imagine taking everything that someone does to you at heart. Like you just keep carrying everything in your mind, and one day there'll just be an outburst. Like you get so angry, and everybody will be wondering that why are you reacting like this? But it's because of all those things, that maybe little mistakes that he or she does, that has been accumulating in your mind, that you have refused to let go. That is one thing with forgiveness. Once you forgive, you let it go. It will be as if you have forgotten about it. Not like you removed it from your brain, but because you have let go, that thing is no longer in your mind. Even when your partner does another one, it will no longer be an offense over another one. You understand? You have to learn to let go, because marriage is forever. So you have to decide that you're going to forgive your partner every single day. You need to decide that you're going to honor and respect your partner. Yes, no matter the status, the caliber, the position of the person that you get married to, decide in your heart that you're going to respect and honor your partner. It is very important. Maybe your partner could be richer than you or more intelligent, even if your partner is an illiterate. Decide in your heart that you're going to respect and honor your partner. It is very, very important. Because if you don't make that decision to respect, there will be no love. Even if the love is there, like there is this peace that you're not going to enjoy in that marriage. See, make that decision. Because you're the one that decided to marry that person. So why can't you respect and honor that person? As a man, you decided on your own that you're going to marry a village girl. Decide as well that you're going to respect and honor her as your wife. Yes. As a woman, you made that decision to fall in love and marry an illiterate man. Please, decide in your mind before saying I do that you're going to honor and respect that man just the way he is. It is very, very important. Respect is very, very important in marriage. If you don't honor your partner, you cannot enjoy a peaceful home. Another very important decision you need to decide on your own to make is to raise godly children. Yes, one of the basic purposes of getting married is to have children. Now, it is up to you to decide that you're going to raise godly children. That you're not going to raise touts, malians, irresponsible men and women of the society. You're going to raise obedient and respectful kids. Make that decision in your mind so that when those children begin to come, you will intentionally begin to train them in that way they are just supposed to go, in that way you want them to go. So it's very important that you intentionally make that decision. Just have it in your mind. Make that decision in your heart that you're going to raise godly children. Make that decision that you're going to enjoy your marriage. In this life, It is how you make your bed, that is how you're going to lie on it. So is it in marriage. Yes, it is how you prepare your marriage, how you plan your marriage, how you build your marriage. That is what will determine whether you're going to enjoy it or not. It is in your hands. It is up to you to make your marriage a living hell or heaven on earth. It is your own decision. So you need to intentionally and actively work towards it. Yes, work towards it. Guys, make that decision that you're going to enjoy your marriage. Marriage is meant to be enjoyed, not endured. So make that decision intentionally that you're going to enjoy your marriage and not endure. Yes, make the decision that you will do everything humanly possible to make your marriage work, so that you can enjoy a peaceful home. As a single guy, as a single lady, you have to make that decision to love your partner. It is very important. A lady will be in her father's house on her own. No, a man will now want to get married to her, ask for her hand in marriage, only to get married to her and treating her with so much wickedness and maltreatment. It is not good. In fact, it is wickedness. Yes. When you marry someone, you have to love that person. Before you even get married to that person, you have to love that person for whoever that person is. So love who you marry who you love. All things being equal, please, if you want to get married to someone you love, someone that is in love with you as well. Love who you marry and marry who you love. It's very important. Love is not everything in marriage, but it is very, very important. Because when you love someone, you care about them. When you love someone, you treat them nice. When you love someone, you pet them. So if you love your partner, it will make a lot of things to be easy in your marriage. So love is very, very important. A lot of people marry for different reasons now. For money, for fame, for connection, for inheritance and all of that. But love is still important. You know, our society these days, they don't longer value love. Everything is about money. But my dear, love is still important. No matter what the society says, love is still important in every marriage. Make that decision that you're going to fulfill your destiny. Yes, you're not just going to get married just for fun, or you're not just going there to give the man children. Yes, you're going to have children, you're going to have fun and all of that, but there are still other important things you need to do, like your vision, your career, your destiny. All these things still need to be fulfilled, so you need to work towards them. You're not a chicken that you're just going to enter into marriage just to give birth and just to train your children. You're going to do that, yes, but have it in your mind, and you have a career to build. You have to become a better person. That is why you should even enter into marriage, because two are better than one. So marriage actually makes fulfillment of destiny easier. That is just the truth, because two people are better than one. You know, a lot of women will say, hey, marriage will slow down your career, slow down your vision, slow down a lot of things you need to fulfill in life. If you marry right, my dear, marriage actually makes destiny fulfillment easier. Yes, that is just the truth. All you need to do is proper planning. Both of you should plan everything you need to do. Both the raising of the kids, how it's going to be done, you know, your vision. You need to align your vision. You know, I've said a lot of things about aligning vision in my previous videos. You know, align your visions, you know, make the plans together. All these things are very, very important. If you plan all these things, with time you see that all these things it's not as hard as you guys think. It's not as hard as the world makes it look, actually. Yes, so have it in mind that you're going to fulfill your vision, your career, your destiny. It is very, very important. You need to decide to honor God in your marriage. It is God that created marriage. So God did not create you to go and marry. Marriage is not your destiny. Marriage was created for you. You were not created for marriage. So if you decide to get married, also decide that your marriage is going to honor God. Yes. When there is so much violence, cheating, abuse, quarrel, and all of those things in your marriage is not honoring God. So decide from the beginning Decide now that you're still single, that your marriage is going to honor God, and begin to work towards it when you finally get married. Because if your marriage is honoring God, if your marriage honors God, you will enjoy your marriage and not endure it. You need to decide that you're going to be a blessing to your partner in every day of that marriage. We are all adults. So in the various stages of life of becoming an adult, we all face different challenges, different things in life. So there are people that no longer believe in love. They find it very hard to love, to trust, to believe in someone. So if you marry such a person, how do you think the person is going to behave in that marriage? Now it is up to you as the partner to become a blessing to your partner. Yes, you can change that person's mind. You can make that person believe that yes, true love still exists, because there are so many people that don't believe in true love anymore. You can make that person believe that you can still trust. There are still people that you can trust in this life. Be a blessing to your partner in every area of his or her life. Physically, spiritually, emotionally, financially, intellectually, every area. Be a blessing to your partner so that you will enjoy your partner and enjoy your marriage. So be a blessing. And finally, for today's episode, you need to decide to celebrate your partner. Yes, it's very important. Even the Bible encourages us to celebrate our partners. When you celebrate your partner, there is this love and laughter in the home. Celebrate your partner in private and in public. It is very good. Learn to celebrate. Get used to it. Celebrate them, their birthdays, anniversary, when they have good news, their promotions, all these things. These are things that will help you to make your home a happy place, a place that will be peaceful and enjoyable. So it's very important. Get used to it. Make that decision in your mind that when you get married, that you're going to celebrate your partner all the time. So it's very, very important. So that is all for all the 12 decisions that you need to make as a single guy, as a single lady. It is very, very important. There are so many other decisions you need to make, but I just mentioned these 12 because they are really important. So that is all for today's episode. Thank you so much for watching my video today. Thank you so much for listening. And please, if you've not subscribed, kindly subscribe to my YouTube channel. Also like and comment on my videos as well. Thank you so much for watching. See you in my next episode.